Here is the detached two-car garage. Downstairs, already begun moving tools into it. So, already has plumbing for a bathroom in it, which is awesome. Got some great natural light, also great. We're gonna have to add electrical and plumbing out to the street though. Currently is framed in, kind of hard to see, but a door right there that will separate the stairs from the downstairs two-car garage. So then up a set of stairs. So here's the upstairs. It's got an interesting pitch on that side of the roof, but everything's just rough framed in right now. It's got lots of good natural lighting, also framed in for a bathroom. Got some skylights and lots of windows. So this all looks very, very good. Super excited for this space. Basically, I think the plan is to turn it into a studio apartment that we will AirBNB. So there's already some bathroom stuff. Like I said, still need to do all of the plumbing and everything to go with it. And yeah, so that is the apartment right now.
Here is the studio apartment as we have it envisioned for once everything is complete and we finished construction. As I mentioned previously, the intent of this area is to be a studio apartment that will be AirBNB'd. So as you saw in the last video, the entrance to the AirBNB would be from street level, and basically the guest would enter and walk up the stairs into the apartment. It's a studio, so everything is located in one big space, which will, I think, be really nice. As I mentioned, it has really nice lighting and should be able to host at least 2 people with a full king-size bed, but potentially up to 4 with a pull-out couch, as I have shown there in this model. So we'll walk through this piece by piece, starting with the kitchenette. I have cabinets shown that I plan on building with a custom concrete countertop. All of those things will be new to me, so it should be quite an adventure working my way through the ins and outs of cabinets and concrete as a countertop, as well as some of the fine finishings that I'm hoping to achieve in the studio apartment. So, we're planning on having at least a stovetop and potentially an oven. I don't know that that's 100% necessary in an AirBNB, and so something to be decided further down the road. The same thing goes for the refrigerator. Right now I have it shown with a mini fridge, but again, depending on kind of what feels right or what's going to give it a higher end feel, may have a full-size refrigerator. So then moving from the kitchenette to the bed, I do have a king-size bed shown in the model right now, just to give me a feel for kind of how it fits in the space and if that's going to feel like it's big enough and has ample space to do so. Luckily, it does fit, and there's still plenty of room. So from there, then there's also the the sectional shown. Right now I have it in the corner and it's kind of facing the bathroom, so that may not be how things are ultimately situated, just because that doesn't necessarily make sense to just be facing into the bathroom. In this model, the bathroom walls aren't actually shown. They will be there. They're already framed in, as you saw in the before video, but plan on having a nice, basically finished bathroom that's going to have a walk-in shower, all custom tile with tile surround that matches the entire bathroom, which should end up being really nice. I've only done a little tiling, so that will probably also be an experience, but excited to add that to my my tool belt of experience. Then another custom cabinet in there. As you can see, the intent for this whole space is to have really nice finishes. So nice tile, nice flooring, nice, hopefully countertop in the kitchenette, and be on kind of the higher end, the more luxury end of Airbnbs as they go. Definitely want it to feel like somewhere someone can get away and just feel like they're in a really nice space, and kind of the peace and tranquility that goes with that. So that's basically the studio apartment. I'm new to all of this, so if you have any thoughts, if you have any suggestions, this is kind of open-ended right now, so it's kind of a question of if it makes sense to put, kind of a bar in the middle there, or kind of a table that would divide the space, or something over in that corner. I don't perfectly know. I'm figuring this out as I go, but I'm excited to work on this project. So this is kind of the first on the list of things to finish between the house and this area, just because once it's finished, it will go on Airbnb, and we should be able to start making money, which then that money can be poured back into the house, and then basically just make things nicer in the house from there. So that's what, at least a semblance of what the appartage, as we're calling it, will look like once we're done, and hoping everything turns out really nice. So if you have any thoughts, any comments, love to hear them. Love to hear if I missed anything. But yeah, thanks for watching, and as always, like and subscribe so you can continue to follow this journey as I figure out how to redo this house and do this apartment.